And I think he's right. There's 6 great players in NBA history. And there's 6 of the greatest.
Listen to this.
But not necessarily the 6 greatest.
Listen to this.
That are the most unique basketball players that have ever happened to this sport globally. Number 1 to me is Dr. J. You can look at Dr. J's highlights 45 years later. They still don't make any damn sense.
They don't make any sense. Go back and watch those highlights. Go back. That was pathetic. Literally, he was dribbling. He was before Magic dribbling with his back straight. Dr. J ain't played in today's era. And he was cool. You know, he was cool for the time, but he's not playing in this era. Stop it.
Hand size. And the sad thing about, I watched him in his prime. I watched the series, against the Portland Trailblazers. His moves still haven't been duplicated. I guess Connie Hawkins could do about 20% of it, but, I mean, look at this dunk against Cooper. I still haven't seen that. He's just an all-time unique player. They still hold. All of his highlights still hold. They'd be remarkable if you saw it Tuesday night in Philadelphia. The second one is Kareem. I saw Kareem in the mid-'70s. I saw young Kareem when he ran the court.
Go watch those old Kareem highlights. You can go watch the Lakers or the Bucks. He was slow as hell. He was plotting. He couldn't guard anybody. People talk right now about Joker being the best. Shaq is beyond the best center of all time. It's not even close. I mean, don't give me this Joker crap. He couldn't get busy with Rudy Gobert. If Shaq was playing with Rudy Gobert, he'd be averaging 100 points a fucking game. Stop it.
The skyhook remains the most unstoppable shot, not the MJ mid-range jumper.
That shit was corny as hell.
The skyhook is never been duplicated. The most unstoppable.
Nobody wants to duplicate that weak-ass skyhook. They got a jump hook now. Nobody wants to fucking – that's a corny-ass shot. So you got 2 guys that are the 5 greatest, most unique players. He's already 0 for 2.
In league history. 1 in Milwaukee, 1 with the Lakers. Kareem. Number 3 is Magic Johnson.
I love the Magic Johnson thing. Go watch Magic Johnson's highlights. Magic Johnson's highlights are so pathetic. Dribbling with his back straight. Those crazy no-look passes, set shot. He was like 6'9", 6'10" with a set shot. Those no-look passes were ass, man. 100% ass. Go look at that shit. This shit was trash. Magic was so corny. And this is the crazy part. They always want to compare him and say, yeah, man, he went to 9 finals. He went to a finals with Mike, and he got blown out. It was 4-0. Mike went in there, took his ass out. Mike went in there and did his thing, 4-0. Mike was the only cool one in that era. Mike was in that era was the only one. Well, there's a few guys that could play. Definitely Magic's not. He's on the bench.
6'9" point guard. There will never be a player like Magic Johnson. Again, you watch his moves today, 30 years later, they still hold up.
They do not.
Just an unbelievable.
He never dribbled the ball between his legs. I don't even think he ever got a dunk. How the fuck did that shit still hold up that weak ass? He was there. They had 2 corny players on the Lakers team. They had Kareem. He had the skyhook, and then Magic. He did a skyhook too. If you see that game winner he hit against who was it, Boston? That weak ass skyhook that shit was doo doo. 100% doo doo. He's 0 for 3.
Unbelievable passer. Everybody that played with Magic was better. At one point against the Sixers in a final, he had to play center and was great. I mean, I've always said he's a lot closer to MJ. He made it to 9 finals, 30% more than MJ. He's a lot closer to MJ than people want to credit him for.
Yeah, he
the
got
next
blown
is
out.
Steph Curry. He changed high school, AAU, college, and professional basketball. I mean, he just made shots that you used to get benched for. And he will.
I'll give you the Steph. The Steph, yeah, I'll give you that one. So he's 1 for 4. But if he comes in and tries to give me a LeBron at the end with his fucking Pelican Bay bully ball right to the basket, I'm going to be pissed. With no Mike.
Before games, do a half-court drill and hit half of his half-court shots. Caitlin Clark comes in. What do we say? Oh, man. She's like a woman's version of Steph. There's nobody like Steph. There's been some good three-point shooters. They're not Steph. Number 5 is Wemby. There's a reason the players call him alien. His dexterity for 7'4" makes no damn sense. Fluid.
He's Sean Bradley. We need to stop with this. He's cool. He's cool in this era, this skinny jeans era. He is straight in this era. He's cool. Shaq would have been playing him, bro. He would have been dunking Wemby inside of the fucking hoop. Give me a break with that Wemby shit. He's a cool look. This is the thing about these fucking guys that are 7'6". They make the game so fucking hard. Yeah, you get all these. DeMarcus Cousins fucked this whole shit up because he was out there trying to be Carmelo Anthony at 7 foot tall. He fucked the whole thing up for everybody. He was trying to get busy, get the wheeling and dealing between the legs, the Harlem Globetrotters bullshit. He was trying to get it going. This is what Wemby's doing. Wemby's doing the same exact bullshit. You're so tall. You're making the game so hard. That's why you're always injured. You're trying to get the shaking and baking going. All you have to do is walk into the post like Dirk did and shoot over everybody. You're making the game too hard. This is why I can't fuck with these big guys, these 7'6" guys. I can't do it. He's Sean Bradley. That's it. He's Sean Bradley, and he can pull the trigger. That's it.
I guess there's a little Sam Bowie from Kentucky who had an injury-plagued career, but his fluidity, he can break people off the dribble. He can shoot.
Why are you breaking people off the dribble? You're fucking 7'6". All you have to do is get the ball in the post and shoot over everybody's head. You don't need to break nobody off the dribble. That's the problem with Joel Embiid. He doesn't understand. Get your ass in the paint. Get your ass in the paint, man. You could do anything you want inside of the paint. You get 100% layups, but he wants to wheel and deal, get the shake and bake going. He wants to get the DeMarcus Cousins going, and he wants to shoot 3 balls. That ain't your game, man. You don't got no tray ball. If you played NBA 2K, his tray ball is like a 20. And the same thing with Wemby. I don't want him out there shooting tray balls, but that's all he got. Sean Bradley.
His offensive game isn't totally refined, but it's getting better. This team's going to go on a multi-championship run. Defensively, he led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. He's the best defensive player. I mean, Rudy Gobert would change the calculus, not like this. And then LeBron. He's the 6th. Again, in no order. He could be number 1. He could be number 6. We've never had a guy do this long, this durable, this great.
He had 6 people. He just took MJ right out of that shit. That shit is fucking wild. LeBron, he plays bully ball. What is he doing? Fucking Pelican Bay smashing to the basket, trying to get layups. For one, he was in the finals and shrunk. J.J. Barrera locked his ass up. Little small J.J. Barrera. And after that, Jason Terry was talking shit. Nobody was talking shit to Mike like that. That's some bullshit right there. That's a 100% bullshit. Not to mention, when they went overseas and they were playing in this fucking Dream Team shit that they were doing, they had Dwayne Wade. They had all the guys in there, and they were picking up silvers and bronze. They needed a old Kobe, a guy that played just like Jordan, to go win gold. Who do you think won that shit? It wasn't LeBron. They're going to look at his stats just because the stat line looked better. He averaged like 15 and Kobe averaged 12 or whatever. Kobe was on that team. They sealed the deal. You got to have fucking MJ on there. But his hate for MJ is crazy, man. This shit is crazy stupid.
The end. Years ago, I said it. He's the greatest Swiss Army knife in league history. These are the most unique players. They're all great. There's no order. And you could say, what about Michael Jordan? No, I saw Michael Jordan before Michael. It was David Thompson.
David Thompson? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, this guy is seriously. This shit is wild. Okay, man. Well, I see fucking LeBron before LeBron. Antoine Carr. Charles Oakley. Come on, bro. They both played that same Pelican Bay bullshit. The only difference between these guys is LeBron has the trigger finger. He can go and he can do whatever he wants. Most of these guys don't got the trigger. So they got to fall back and they got to do bullshit.
About 75% Michael. And then I saw Kobe Bryant after Michael, who was about 85% Michael. Michael is the greatest of that group. Well, what about Larry Bird? I watched Rick Barry in the 70s. Bird was a better version of Rick Barry, and Rick Barry was unbelievable. I'd argue the most underrated player, he and Bernard King, of my life.
Bernard King and fucking Rick Barry? They showed highlights of this guy, bro. He fucking dribbled between the leg one time, and the crowd went crazy. One time he dribbled between the legs. I'm done. This is fucking ridiculous. This guy is fucking completely lost his mind. No MJ on the list in there. That's crazy. I don't want to hear this guy talking about Joker being the best center, or he's already surpassed Shaq. He couldn't even get busy with Rudy Gobert. Shaq would have ate his ass up for breakfast. He would have took his ass. He would have been averaging fucking 40 points per game, 50 points per game on Rudy Gobert. They would have took his ass out the game. After the first quarter, he would already had fucking 18, 19 points, all dunks. This shit is wild, bro. Like, this generation, right, and this generation of basketball is pretty skilled, but they don't got the heart, the tenacity, none of that shit that Mike and Charles Barkley and these other guys had. That was the best era right there. I mean, there were some corny guys in there too. Mike was the only one. He's the one that started wearing the long shorts, and then because everybody else was wearing the John Stockton, the tidy whities. So he was the first one. That's why Pippen was looking so cool out there. I mean, even before Rodman got there, he was wearing the high waters. And then he came to Chicago, and he was looking cool again with everybody else. So, I mean, not only does Jordan get credit for that, he should get credit for literally changing the style of the NBA. But that's for another day. Anyways, man, get in there, fucking tap that shit in there, man. Like, follow, subscribe. Let's go.